the brothers of the groom. And that groom, an internationally recognized choreographer and dancer, obviously sucked up all the talent for the family because he watched as I danced down the aisle. We'd like to welcome you here tonight, this afternoon. It was a wonderful day. It was a beautiful ceremony. I know that on behalf of the Weisburd side, we know our father Sidney is here in spirit and would be beaming today to see his 3 sons with 3 lovely, beautiful, and special wives. So my brother Ira is a internationally known dancer, and we all know that there's different types of dancing, and every dance has its own style, and every dance has something in common. And here tonight we celebrate that Diane and Ira have something in common, which is love for one another and the thirst and quench for wonderful adventure. So with that, I'll turn it over to my brother, L'chaim, Mazel Tov, and we love you.
I'm with the Marriott. So, I am the middle brother, Ira being the much older brother, and Randy being the much younger brother. As we all know, the middle child is special, but my wife Irene said I should make this toast about Ira and Diane. A toast, that's what Ira asked me to do. Ira, stop eating for me. Diane, however, thought a roast of Ira would be the best. Truthfully, Diane, a roasting of Ira on his wedding day just didn't feel right. This is a special occasion, and since the family tends to roast Ira on a daily basis, I thought that I might just share a few thoughts with everyone about my brother Ira and my newest sister, Diane. For example, I thought I would let everyone here know what it was like growing up with Ira as a big brother. Pay attention. Ira was a straight-A student, and Mom and Dad, especially, Mom, pay attention. Mom and Ira are the only 2 still eating. Would you stop? Ira was a straight-A student, and Mom and Dad, especially Dad, came to expect nothing less from me. Every school year it was the same routine. Go to my new classes to meet the teachers that had previously taught Ira and hear what a terrific student he was. Then try to live up to those expectations. In my efforts to emulate Ira, I did well in school, but could never quite reach his level of success. Then as Ira moved on to high school and was getting ready to go off to college, Randy showed up and everything changed. Ira was still the firstborn. I was no longer the baby, so what little attention I may have gotten from Mom and Dad now all went to Randy. And I officially became the middle child. Ira went off to college and was preparing to go to medical school when dancing became his passion. As they say, some things never change, and although I never developed a passion for dancing, as you may have noticed when I came down the aisle earlier today, I continued to want to emulate Ira and find something in my life that I could be passionate about. I became a lawyer. But no, that is not my passion. The passion of my life came to me in the form of my wife Irene, who did me the great honor of marrying me almost 31 years ago. That's for her. Tell Her About It, the Billy Joel song that Ira selected to play while Randy and I walked down the aisle today, says it best. When I met Irene, I did not want to let a good thing slip away. Randy and his wife, Nikki, have been married almost 12 years, and I know he feels the same way about her. Mom, you just turned 80 years young. What a great birthday present Ira has given you, another daughter.
Avoided egg silence.
Think about it. How often does the oldest brother get married last? So Ira, what advice can the younger brother, married for 31 years, give to the newlywed older brother? Billy Joel's words say it best. Tell her about it. Tell her all your crazy dreams. Let her know you need her. Let her know how much she means. Ira, that you have found someone so special to share your life with has made the entire family overwhelmed with joy and happiness. Diane, Irene, Randy, Nikki, and I are all thrilled to have another sister in the family, joining Janice and Marla. Ira, be as passionate about your marriage as you are about your dance. Good luck. And you will be happier and more fulfilled than you ever could have imagined. Diane, as Irene and Nikki should have told you, wait for it, there's a no refund, no return policy on all the Weisburd boys, so good luck to you. Diane, what a beautiful affair you planned for all of us to share in. The only thing missing today is our father, Sidney. Ira, Dad always was proud of all of his sons. If he were here today, he would be beaming and filled with pride and would have wished you and Diane as many years of happiness as he and Mom were fortunate to have. Diane, Sidney had some great sayings, one of which was, "What a gal." I am sure that is how he would have felt watching you walk down the aisle today. You looked beautiful. Ira, you may remember that Dad had another great saying, "Don't say no, or you'll never get married." We are sure this was on your mind when Diane proposed. Diane, as Irene and Nikki would tell you, Dad would have loved you as his own daughter, but make no mistake about it, he would have reminded you of the no refund, no return policy. Everyone, please lift your glasses and join us in a toast to the newlyweds. May their lives together be filled with joy and happiness, and may their firstborn be a son, L'chaim.